All right. I hope that whatever the frames issue or the internet issue or whatever was going on earlier has ceased, because you're now 17 minutes late to the stream. That's not cool. That's not cool of whatever's going on. How we doing? Who's ready for some hunter resets? It's been a while since we've done these. God damn it. Okay. I still see that we're dropping frames, so I'm gonna need some help from you guys to know if the experience just gets terrible or becomes bad. Because I'm not gonna be able to tell all the time. So just if it starts getting drop frames or it starts getting slow or laggy, just let me know in chat. That'd be good. All right. So as you can see, kind of down here at the bottom, we've got 750 hunters that we have to reset still. So we're gonna knock out, at minimum, we're gonna knock out 10 of these. If we're ambitious, we'll knock out 20 of these. But I decided to start it a little bit early on Sunday here, just because I know we have some people over in the other side of the world that like to have a chance to see some of these. So I don't know if we want to necessarily grab stuff from our inventory. I mean, I guess we could. We've got plenty of glimmer to go off of here. So why don't we just grab our tried and true? Oh, you know what? We also need a... is it here? Yes. Gotta get a skimmer. Oh, wait. We could also get a ghost. We'll just make it easy and get this one.
All matter and energy in our solar system.
Babino, how's it going? How are you doing with your 4.5 million points?
Eyes up, Guardian.
We want XP or do we want Glimmer? I think we want Glimmer.
You're alive. You don't know how long.
All right, just get ourselves set up here. Oh, it feels good to have a spring-loaded jump. Oh, I feel like I'm playing on a pogo stick again, and I love it. I love my little pogo stick.
I need to get you back to the city.
It's like a disco stick, but it has some extra bounce to it.
I need to find you a weapon. Let's keep moving.
I mean, what?
Careful. They're all around us. It's a risk, but I'll get us more light. Our military system, check. Freight wires and rust, check. When I flip this switch, expect trouble.
Gonna have some fun today. Let's play a game. Oh dear.
Not good.
Oh dear. What game? What game are we playing?
There's a rifle. Grab it.
I brought you back for a reason, Guardian. You're a hunter. That means you're not afraid to take risks. So keep moving and be ready for a fight.
What game are we playing? For each hunter, I will gamble 100k. If I hit the 10x, I will delete your character. Oh, are we playing nice today? So you're effectively opting to double the amount of hunters that we can reset at the minimum. But it's only if it hits. Good guy today? Okay. Okay. I'm with it. It does mean that eventually there's gonna be a bad guy, but you know what? For these hunter resets, I will take the good guy. That's not the mill, but that's a decent chunk of points that you just got. Is big tank there? No, not yet. So we'll just come over here. Oh, you're over here. That's why there's no
I'm scanning for nearby ships.
fallen. Okay.
Focus on the fall.
Is that everyone I needed to kill? Yes, no.
No ship.
Okay.
I'm detecting a friendly signal nearby.
Oh.
They may be able to help.
I repeat, this is Shah Han. My Vanguard operation is compromised. I'm separated from my strike team.
Come on. Go through the door.
They're from the last city. Shaw, where are you? We can help.
Cass, Maeve, if
Cool.
you're hearing this, rendezvous at the following coordinates.
Something's
You-
interfering. I don't think he heard us, but I've got a lock on his location.
I don't know if you guys saw it, but my surfboard was just sitting in the cutscene there. That was actually kind of funny. I didn't realize it was an in-game cutscene. That's hysterical. The things you discover in the reset process.
Grab it and head to my location. I'll scan for signals from my jump ship. I need you to be my eyes on the ground.
What do we have left in the season? We have like a week and a half, right? Till Renegades.
Something's causing interference. The scanner's shot. We might be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Analyzing.
Oh, I forgot I do that. I forgot I could do that. That's still really funny, actually.
Get the fallen off that thing.
Get me close.
Just pop up the skimmer right into someone's face. Will it reset the Guardian rank? So it'll reset it to
This is tinkering with old scrap.
They're certainly skilled.
it'll reset it back to 5, and then you have to reclaim 6, 7, and then I'll have to reclaim 8 as well, if I get 8. But my thing was more so for the Edge of Fate videos, because I still have to get a video out for the Edge of Fate campaign, and then also I wanted to get one out for this. I don't think that I'm going to be able to get both of them done before the week, but I'm going to try my best to get the Edge of Fate one done,
Locations are nowhere near each
like
other.
the campaign
Split up unless-
done before Renegades, just because
I'll track Cass.
posting it like post Renegades would feel kind of like weird, just a little bit. So I just want to kind of have it done before then.
Let's say the fallen once lived in the traveler.
Something to look forward to.
But something happened. The traveler left them, and that brought ruin to their civilization. They've come all this way chasing what they lost, hoping to get it back, or take it from us. Looks like the fallen want to keep us out.
Or keep something in. There's worse than dregs in old Russia.
Let's check out the control unit. This is locked down with adaptive encryption. Limited access keys to bypass it. The fallen salvage might have some.
Mary, how's it going?
That's one key. We need 2 more.
Oh right. It's been so long since I've done these that I forgot I had to pick the little ball up. Didn't have coffee today. That is an issue. You need to get some caffeine and you pronto. Pronto. I myself, I am like caffeinated to the bone. I am constantly on the sauce.
That's all the keys we need. I should be able
I go to bed having a cup a night. Not actually every night, but more often than I probably should. Oh, that's lame of it. I wonder when the last time I did one of these Hunter Reset streams was. I'm sure I could go find it in my YouTube VODs, but I'd be curious. Like, it's obviously been months. Hello? Anyone else?
Babe signal is just ahead.
How do I still have this golden gun, actually?
Shaw, I'm sorry. We were too late. There may still be light left in her ghost.
Ooh. You know what I just thought? What if instead of just outright deleting this hunter as soon as we get to the tower, we do some fun tower stuff with it? Like, try and get some better fashion for it whenever we do. Like, because how many, like, chronologues do we have? We've got 300. Like, I know that we can get some, like, ornaments or some shit for the hunter for, like, whenever we finally get it unlocked. Because let's be real. I think the fashion game that we have for it is... we can't even see what we have, but... I can't have any caffeine after 4 p.m. I already have problems with this. See, and that's fair. Like, if you've got insomnia and whatnot, then that's fair. You got to do what's best for your body. Me, I don't have that problem. I have a problem with addiction. And my addiction is caffeine. And there's nothing like, there's no like disease or like thing that I have on top of that inhibits me from like doing my, like acting out on my addicting nature to caffeine or whatnot. But I'm sure if I ever had something like that, I probably would stop.
You don't come back.
Just, that's probably the way it would go, if I'm being real. Like, I don't do things until I'm forced to. Oh, I hope I got that chest. I don't do things unless I'm absolutely forced to do them, you know? Quite optimistic to think 750 hunters will be gone anytime soon. I mean, it's just for like later on down the line, you know? Like later on, I didn't specify soon. I just said later on down the line. It could be the whole expansion of Renegades for all we know. Yeah, if we got 750 hunters done soon. What was my average actually? How many? Let me check. Averaged out, right? So if I do, let's just say it takes 20 minutes, right? Like 20 minutes was the average. If we did our best, it was like 19, or I'm sorry, 15. But let's just say it's 20, right? So 20 minutes times 750. That's 15,000 minutes, and divide that by 60 because that's hours. That's 250 hours. 250 hours approximately of resetting hunters. That is ambitious, I will say. That's just under our total. It's like 30 hours or 50 hours under the total amount that we already have on this account. That's a lot. Coffee has a low enough amount that I won't get addicted, but it was bad in my teens when I was downing energy drinks every day. Oh yeah, for sure. No, I definitely can relate to that. Like I was one of those people that would make the weird, crazy concoction drinks. I don't know if any of y'all were like that, but I would make these crazy, weird concoction drinks at the gas station, and it was basically meant to give you like high levels of heart rate and be like Adderall in a can, basically, or Adderall in a cup. So what was I doing over here? Oh right, chronologues. So basically what it was Mountain Dew, Code Red Mountain Dew, Rooster Booster, like Fuel Octane Energy, and like a little bit, and I mean like a little bit of a 5-hour energy. And that it was in one of those, if you've ever been to a Quick Trip, they have like 52 ounce big gulps, they call them. It was all mixed into one of those, and I would have those. I don't know the specific amount, but it would be regularly. I'm talking more than one, definitely more than 2 in a week. Like, for sure. It was not good. It was not good. Hopefully we can half that amount with some good luck. That would be awesome. If we could have the amount of hunters that we need to reset with some good luck, that would be fantastic. Okay, I definitely want those, and I need to come back for those. Those are integral to the hunter look. Integral. One of these was where you could get the apostate stuff, right? Where is the apostate stuff? Or do I have it already? Let me think. Is there any way that I can get legendary armor? Right now. Is there any way I can get legendary armor? Ooh. Not a good roll. Not a good roll. I thought you were only doing 1 roll per hunter, or are you just doing a free 1 per hunter? Is that what it was? Oh, you know what? I bet I could, This is purely to test out armor. I'm not actually like trying to play on this hunter for much longer. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so let me just waste a bunch of glimmer and enhancement cores real quick just to test some stuff here. All right, I just want to see what stuff I have already for my hunter look. Sure, we'll do that one. Yeah, we'll do that one. Okay, so I do have apostate, and now I have those. Sick. Oh, I have the hinterlands. Oh, let's go. So I really do just need the boots. Oh, I need the Season of the Deep. I need the hood. Well, I have this one, which is fine, I guess. No, but I really need that other one, the Mothman looking one. Let me see if I have stuff to get it, or like the opportunity to get it, because that's gonna be sad if I don't. I do. Yeah, it's that one. Okay, so I need 300 more chronologs. Okay. Chill. Chill, chill, chill. Sick. Hell yeah. Right. I need to change character. That'll be it. I need the Ron cloak. Oh. Oh, wait, you're right. Wait, did I get the Ron cloak? What did I do Ron on? Is that the Witch legendary set? Yeah, so the it's the Hexrot, which is the Witch Queen legendary set. The Hinterland set was do you guys remember the armor set that Bungie said that they were gonna do in like the Nightfalls or whatever? It's like the Hinterland set, the Ossuary set for the Warlocks. I can't remember what it was for the Titans, but it were those sets. Warlock, right? Was it on the Warlock? It was either on the Warlock or the Titan. I think it was on the Titan. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, yeah, no, I did run on my Titan because I got the I have the emblem for it right here. Yeah, I did it on my Titan. But you're right. I do need the Warlock cloak or the Hunter cloak from Ron. All right, first delete of the night. That took way longer than it needed to. That is so terrifying. What happened to my Titan's face? Should I be concerned? It's not going away. That's terrifying. What the goddamn hell? That's so scary. Okay. Hang on. We need to... Oh my god, that's terrifying. First off, let's change that. Okay, one reset. Yeah, sure. Yo, Sticky Brains, thanks for the follow over on, is that on Twitch? Yeah. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate it. That was terrifying. All right, let's pick up Graviton again. Hello. I feel like I've seen you around in Discord, and I haven't seen you that much in chat here, so welcome. Gambling like always? Hell yeah. That's what we're doing around here. Just gambling like we do. What else? That was it. Okay. Oh, that was close. I was about to ask, where's the roll?
This place is an old cosmodrome. A Russian
All right, we're starting at like
It's quarantined now.
on my timer it's at 27 minutes, so I'm gonna see if I can't get a time that is 15 minutes or less on this one. So I'm gonna lock in for this one.
We'll need a ship. But first,
I need to find you a weapon. Let's keep moving.
Oh, he's already got me nervous. Babino's already got me nervous.
I'll get us more light. Our military system, check. Brain wires across.
Like my warlock that I'm trying to save for the mythic campaign of Edge of Fate is not safe at all.
Happy to see us. There's a rifle. Grab it.
I brought you back for a reason, Guardian. You're a hunter. That means you're not afraid to take risks. So keep moving and be ready for a fight.
I feel like if I was
Stay focused.
a little bit more prepared for tonight, and what I mean by that is just like if I had set things up a little bit better time-wise, we would have gotten the bingo set out and played some bingo, but I was already going to be late to the stream a little bit because of the internet issues and stuff. But next time we'll break out the bingo.
More falling. Hit him with everything you got. Your fight is strong, Guardian.
Oh, you're in Germany. Oh, that's why. I gotcha.
Locate a ship we can use to fly home.
Well, I'm glad. Well, for these Sunday ones, I'm trying to do like start them a little bit earlier. So hopefully you can at least make some of these. Like I know it's gonna be. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. What are we restricting here? What are we restricting here?
I'm scanning for nearby ships.
My friend, oh no. The gravity, oh, damn it. Okay. Okay. No more graviton for the night. That's fine. That's chill. This is fine. We can handle this. Oh dear Lord. I am already missing graviton so much right now. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay, trying to do this and read chat is not working out. Holy shit. Okay, we just gotta... Okay, 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 okay. Fine. We're fine. No more graviton, huh? All right. Well, we'll just have to find something else. Just have to find something else.
Where are you? We need help.
Cass, Maeve, if you're hearing this, rendezvous with the following coordinates.
Time for Sunshot? Yeah.
I don't think he
Do I even have that?
I've got a lock on his location.
Is Sunshot not a whatchamacallit weapon?
Fire team's missing. I need backup. And
Oh, okay.
you're fresh out of the grave, aren't you?
We heard your distress call.
Okay.
We're here to help.
Brave. I like it. Tall order for your first day, though.
We're just gonna like eliminate the whole See, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We just,
There's a weapon in that
you know
locker.
what? If anything, this is just getting me like into better options. You know, this is getting me out of my. I've relied so heavily on graviton thus far for so many things. I mean, it's just so good, right? Especially when it has anti-barrier, like it does. But you know, I've just relied on it for a little too long. It's time to.
Let's check it out.
It's time to get into some other options, you know?
Get me closer to that antenna.
Delete Sunshine as well. God damn.
In here. Not scrambling your scans.
God damn.
Can't resist tinkering with old scrap.
I think we need to set a cap. I think we need to set a cap on how much we can be deleting. Like max of 10 things, maybe.
While I work on this.
Otherwise, I'm just not gonna be able to use anything. Babina holds the cards. All the cards.
unless things got real bad. I'll track Cass, you find Maeve. Sending coordinates now.
Nice.
Myths say the Fallen once lived in the Traveler's Grace.
Oh, that's a big 96. Oh, that's a big roll.
That brought ruin to their civilization. They've come all this way chasing what they lost.
I think the minimum for betting is like 1. It's either 1 or 10.
Looks like the Fallen want to keep us out.
Or keep
Let me
worse than dregs and all
well, I'll double check it here in a little bit whenever I'm not
Control unit.
trying to focus on getting a good time for this.
This is locked down with adaptive encryption. We'll need access keys to bypass it. The Fallen salvagers might have some.
So we're almost at the 10-minute mark for this, and I do want to get a good time. Bingo.
That's one key. We need 2 more. That's all the keys we need. We should be able to break the encryption.
Don't know why I'm wasting my time with those bozos. Shield didn't even crack. Oh, and that's the other thing too, to remind you. So if you have 0 Flimmer, you do not show up in my list of people to give Flimmer to. So just keep that in mind. If you have none, I can't just find you in my Streamlabs software and give points to you. So that's very, like, the only way I'd be able to do it is if you were in chat and I just did a give points to everyone in chat type deal. But sometimes it's finicky and doesn't work. Just keep that in mind.
Darkness is suffocating my light. Maeve signal is just ahead. No.
Nice, we got here in under 10 minutes.
Shaw, I'm sorry. We were too late. There may still be light left.
Can I donate? I don't know if there's a donation thing in Streamlabs. Let me check here. Yo, Sticky Brains, you have a great night. Get some rest. I know it's late where you're at. Good night, good night. I don't think that there's a way for you to, like, there's no like command for you to be able to donate to another person within Streamlabs, but if we wanted to, we could have a donation redeem every so often, or for like if you have a certain threshold of Flimmer, you can donate up to a certain amount or whatever. But I'd have to make the limit high just so that I'm not having to do a whole bunch, because like I'd have no bot to moderate that. I'd have to do it all manually.
Sometimes.
Unless I wanted to build a bot from scratch, but it just seems like it would be a lot of effort to try and do that, so you'd have to make it really, really high. But it would be hilarious. It would be really funny. You'd just be out here like, take them. Take all of them. I've got so much. Yeah, maybe not unless I could figure out a easier way for that process to be automated. Because if that process was automated and Streamlabs or OBS or whoever was taking care of it, then it would be fine.
This is why I brought you back. To defend them. And to reclaim our lost worlds.
I love how it's randomly giving me that right now.
The last city.
Why did it do that? The cutscene hadn't even finished. The stream is choppy? Oh, that's not good. Let me just close that Streamlabs window. How about? Only for a bit every now and then. See, I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew I was still dropping frames for some reason. That's crazy. That's wild. It's got to be something with the internet. I feel like no matter what internet provider I go to, I'm gonna get hosed with the service, but at least I'm paying like half as much. Okay.
Loyalty to the
Right.
does not go
Change
unrewarded.
character.
Be our
Ooh, another close one. Another close one. All right, we got that done in about 13 minutes. That wasn't that bad. That was actually a pretty good run. Actually, we don't even really need a ghost all that much if we're just gonna, yeah. We don't need to do all that. Two resets down. Getting closer. You're getting damn close. The other thing that's making me nervous is because you're getting so close, you're not hitting the delete, but you're also accumulating
It's quarantined now. And quite
well
dangerous.
enough
Our
points.
only way forward is through that wall.
Like, it's great. I think you've gotten 600k. You've either gotten 600k or like 400k. I can't remember if you lost the first 100 or if you won it.
Let's keep moving. It's a risk, but I'll get us more light. Hard military system, check. Frayed wires and rust, check. When I flip this switch, expect trouble. Not good. Not good. Definitely not happy to see it. There's a rifle. Grab it.
It dropped out again. Fuck this. That's so cringe.
So keep moving.
I was saying that I couldn't remember if you won or lost the first 100k, and so I didn't know if you had gotten 400 or 600k in the night. That's what I was asking. But
The fallen are scavengers, alien pirates picking at humanity's remains.
either way, you're getting a
Speaking of
lot.
pirates, there's a loot cache. Let's take what's inside.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
More fallen. Hit them with everything. Your light is strong, Guardian. Keep pushing forward. I'll locate a ship we can use to fly home. Heads up. Fallen raiding party. More trouble than I thought. Fight. I'm scanning for nearby ships.
There we go. Oh, that's not good.
You're doing great. Focus on the fallen.
Bro, how are we not done? Huh?
No ship.
Like, seriously? A single fallen is all I needed to kill.
They may be able to help.
I repeat, this is Shah Han. My Vanguard operation is compromised. I'm separated from my strike team.
They're from the last city. Shaw.
Come on, get me through.
Cass, Maeve, if you're hearing this, rendezvous at the following coordinates.
Sunshot's so cool. They cooked with it. Yeah, they really cooked with it.
He heard us, but I've got a lock on his location.
Now, Sunshot's great. The holy trinity of light weapons that all do relatively the same thing is Graviton Lance, Sunshot, and Trinity Ghoul. Like that's the holy trinity.
Grab it and head to my location. I'll scan for signals from my jump ship.
I feel like maybe you could argue that Risk Runner is the other one, you know? Instead of Trinity Ghoul, it's Risk Runner, but
Something's causing interference. Please scan for shot.
with Risk Runner you need to take damage, with Trinity Ghoul you need to deal damage, you know?
I've got a source for the interference. Let's check it out.
Get the fallen off that thing.
Get me closer to that antenna.
Polaris? Ooh, true. Well,
Life in here.
with Polaris you need to like get it to proc, right?
Tinkering with old scrap.
Graviton and Sunshot are like a thing just happens, the little like ad clearing mechanic just kind of happens from the get-go, right? I guess you could say kind of the same thing with Risk Runner, where it's like it just kind of happens, but you still need to take damage for it to start happening, right? Whereas with like T-Ghoul, you just need to get a kill and then it starts setting it off. You just chain that lightning.
Signal restored.
Trinity's cooler anyway.
Signals are
I mean,
last known locations are nowhere.
it's very, very fun. And you can hit things from a distance too.
I'll track Cass. You find Maeve. Sending coordinates now.
Polaris did get us out of a lot of really tight spots in the Lightfall campaign, and then are you joking me? Hello?
It's
Okay, we're just dropping frames. That's cool.
but something happened. The traveler left them, and that brought ruin to their civilization. They've come
I don't know
all this
what
way
I just
chasing
hit
what they
there.
lost, hoping to get it back, or take it from us. Looks like the Fallen want to keep us out.
Or keep something in. There's worse than dregs in old Russia.
Let's check out the control unit.
Gonna need to refill that tea here in a
Locked
bit.
down with adaptive encryption. We'll need access keys to bypass it. The Fallen salvagers might have some.
Get out of my way.
That's all the keys we need. I should be able to break the encryption.
Two more games to see if we hit. All right.
Shaw, you were right about this barrier. The Fallen were keeping the Hive at bay.
Name is in more trouble than I thought. You need to hurry.
Ooh, that's one.
This is a powerful surge of arc energy. Whatever's causing it, even transmats won't get through right now. Hive contact. Darkness is suffocating my light.
A clean 100?
Data signal.
Dude, a clean 100 would be awesome.
Shaw, I'm sorry. We were too late. There may still be light left in her ghost.
Might as well get all of those while we can, you know? Let's just go to our inventory and that doesn't leave us or anything. Actually, do I have an ornament for Sunshot? I don't. Interesting. This one's one of my favorites. I like this one a lot. One also looks pretty nice. The OG one is also just like super iconic, I think. The Cabal one the best.
Even the light has limits. Sometimes you don't come back.
The stone one looks great with the Unoya one. Interesting. I haven't gotten to play around with the new Warlock gloves a whole lot, but I believe it. See some of these other ones. Oh yeah, that Cabal one is pretty sick actually. I like the studs there. That's nice. I like how this one is just like the red neon. It's so fun. Controversial take, I don't like the Vex one as much. I think it looks too similar to the weapons from episode Echoes, if I'm being real.
This is why I brought you back.
Maybe you should play Warlock on Mythic to see it. No, that's bait. That's bait.
We're here. The last city. Welcome home.
One day we'll see that warlock again. Yes. And the moment we see it, it will be sent straight to the grave. It's just got so much going on for it.
Loyalty to the Vanguard does not go.
Hopefully not. You say that with a smiling face and a can-do attitude, but I know what you are capable of. The paranoia of deletion will be higher than actually dying with it. True. Honestly, that is the big fear. It's just the moment I put it on, it's immediately gonna get deleted.
This place is an old
I like don't want to take it out of my little safe character select vault because
but our only way forward is through that wall.
it's safe there.
I need to get you back to the city. To do that, we'll need a ship. But first, I need
I
to
would
find you.
never.
It's a risk, but I'll get us more light. Hard military system.
One day we'll test the waters.
Check. When I flip this switch, expect trouble.
We'll dip our toes in.
Not good. Definitely not happy
Ooh.
to see us.
That is not a roll that you want to end on.
Grab it.
I brought you back
Speed
to the
time?
Guardian. You're a hunter. That means you're not afraid to take risks. So keep moving and be ready for a fight.
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Speed through this?
Stay focused. If your tracker blinks, there's trouble nearby. The Fallen are scavengers, alien pirates picking at humanity's remains.
Yeah, let's get a speed run in
There's a
so that we can
Let's take what's
get
inside.
another gamba. So let's just run past all of these guys. Let's. Yeah. We don't need to waste our time with them.
More Fallen. Get them with everything you've got. Your light is strong, Guardian.
Oh, you mean the white rabbit from Alice?
I'll locate a ship we can use to fly home.
Yeah, time's a ticking. Time is a ticking. That's for damn sure.
Heads up. A Fallen raiding party. They're more trouble than I thought.
Yeah, that Alice rabbit is he's in my brain. He's haunting.
Keep fighting. I'm scanning for nearby ships.
Really?
You're doing great. Focus on the Fallen.
Surely that was enough. Surely that was enough.
No ship. I've detected a friendly signal nearby. They may be able to help.
I repeat, this is Shah Han. My Vanguard operation is compromised. I'm separated from my strike team.
Vanguard. They're from the last city. Shaw, where are you? We can help.
Cass, Maeve, if you're hearing this, rendezvous at the following coordinates.
Well, I'm glad that we're getting the low rolls out of the way now, so that we can get the big rolls going. You know.
There's a weapon in that locker, probably an upgrade for you. Grab it and head to my location. I'll scan for signals from my jump ship. I need you to be my eyes on the ground. Something's causing interference. The scanner's shot. Might be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Analyze it. I've got a source for the interference. Let's check it out.
Get the fallen off that thing.
They're off that
Get
thing.
closer to that antenna.
Stolen city tech is displayed in here. That's scrambling your scans.
Fallen can't resist tinkering with old scrap.
They're certainly skilled. This will take a minute to fix.
The next being negative, then the next is high. Predictions have been locked in. They have indeed been locked in.
Signal restored.
Our team signals are missing, and last known locations are nowhere near each other. They wouldn't split up unless things got real bad. I'll track Cass. You find Maeve. Sending coordinates now.
Myths say the Fallen once lived in the Traveler's Grace, but something happened. The Traveler left them, and that brought ruin to their civilization. They've come all this way chasing what they lost, hoping to get it back, or take it from us.
Hello?
Looks like the
There we
Fallen
go.
will keep us out.
Or keep something in. There's worse than
Do you guys remember if I
Let's check out the control unit.
took down a number on the debt
Adaptive encryption. We'll need access
when
to
I deleted the last hunter? Do you guys remember if I did that or not?
That's one key.
I did? Okay. Thank you for keeping me honest. Sometimes it's hard to remember if I did it or didn't do it. My ball. It's our ball. Our ball.
That's all the keys we need. I should be able to break the encryption. Shaw, you were right about this barrier. The Fallen were keeping the Hive at bay.
Maeve is in more trouble than I thought. You need to hurry.
This is a powerful surge of arc energy.
Whatever's causing it, even transmats won't get through right now. Hive contact.
Darkness is suffocating my light. Maeve's signal is just ahead. No.
Good stuff. It's like 4 down.
Shaw, I'm sorry. We were too late. They're There may still be light left in her ghost.
We're slowly and steadily losing Glimmer, but you know what? We could probably buy some more with the strange coins that we're getting from her, so it's not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal. There we go. Charm of the D1 music. Have there ever been any required deaths of these games? What do you mean required deaths? Like where the Guardian has to die as like a mechanic or part of the
You don't come back.
part of the quest or whatever?
Even the light has limits.
Because the only time that
You don't come back.
the only time that I remember a Guardian death being part of a mechanic is in Verity, which is in the Salvation Edge raid, like for a story moment. No, I don't think that there is ever a required death at all in any of these games from like a story perspective, because the only time during a story your character dies is in a cutscene in Lightfall when it's whenever you're learning to use Strand. That's the only time that you have a required death, but it's in a cutscene, so it's not like it's in the game.
This is why I brought you back. To defend them.
Other than that, again, the only required death is in Verity and Salvation Edge.
The last city. Welcome home.
In Encore as well, no Dual Destiny. There is one in the first Witch Queen mission. No, there isn't a forced death in the first Witch Queen. I don't think that there is one in Beyond Light either. Yeah, I'm not remembering any forced deaths. Dual Destiny is a forced death, but thankfully we don't need to do Dual Destiny for any particular reason. Like, we don't need to do it for a story, we don't need to get it to unlock. We don't need it to unlock the class items anymore because we already have them. So, yes, Dual Destiny would have been a mission that would have killed us at the very end. But thankfully we don't have to do it. What are these rolls that you just are getting? That is not cool. It's it's giving you all the low rolls now that you've gambled up to 4.5 million, basically. That's wild. That's crazy.
This place is an old cosmodrome, a Russian spaceport. It's
It shouldn't be.
and
I
quite
mean,
dangerous, but our only way
I
forward is
agree.
through that
It shouldn't
wall.
be like that.
I need to get you back to the city. To do that, we'll need a ship. But first,
I need to find you a weapon. Let's keep moving. Careful. They're all around us. It's a risk, but I'll get us more later. Hard military system, check. Frayed wires and rust, check. When I flip this switch, expect trouble. Not good. Not good. Definitely not happy to see us. There's a rifle. Grab it.
I brought you back for a reason.
The bot doesn't want characters to be deleted. I know, it's keeping
That
me
means you're not
honest.
afraid to take risks. So, keep moving. Ready for a fight.
True, the prediction was not wrong. Low number than high number. It's just what do you quantify as a high number, I guess.
The fallen scavengers.
I guess one that hello? One that gives you points instead of takes them away, I suppose.
Pirates, there's a loot cache. Let's take what's inside.
Yo, Babina, you have a great night.
Fallen. Hit 'em with everything you got.
I know it's late for you, so it's been fun.
Your light is strong, Guardian.
Thanks for the gamble action.
Keep pushing forward. I'll locate a ship we can use to fly home. Heads up. A fallen raiding party. Let go. Fine. I'm scanning for nearby ships. You're doing great. Focus on the fallen.
Surely that's enough.
No ship. I'm detecting a friendly signal nearby. They may be able to help.
I repeat, this is Shah Han. My Vanguard operation is compromised. I'm separated from my strike team.
They're from the last city. Shaw, where are you? We can help.
Cass, Maeve, if you're hearing this, rendezvous at the following coordinates.
Yeah. Oh shit. I'm detecting a friendly signal.
There's a weapon in that
That reminds me of like sometimes I felt like the subjugators in the salt mines mission. You know how it switches between that and the Taken. Sometimes I feel like they're saying eat shit, or they're telling me to eat shit. Just like the way that the sound comes out of their mouth, it makes it sound like they're saying eat shit.
I've got a source for the interference. Let's check it out.
Get the fallen off that thing.
Get me closer to that antenna.
Stolen city tech has been spliced in here. That's scrambling your scans.
Fallen can't resist tinkering with old scrap.
They're certainly skilled at it. This will take a minute to fix.
up unless things got real bad. I'll track Cass. You find Maeve. Sending coordinates now.
Myths say the Fallen once lived in the Traveler's graves, but something happened. The Traveler left them, and that brought ruin to their civilization. They've come
The Witness
all this
hated
way
us enough, I think they
chasing
probably
what they
just do.
lost, hoping to get it back, or take it from us.
I mean, they probably do.
Looks like the Fallen want to keep us out.
Or keep something in. There's worse than dregs in old Russia.
You killed our creator. Eat shit.
This is locked down with adaptive encryption. We'll need access keys to bypass it. The Fallen salvagers might have some. That's one key. We need two more.
Where's my ball? The lag on that is crazy.
We should be able to break the encryption now.
Maeve's in more trouble than I thought. We need to hurry.
This is a powerful surge of arc energy.
Whatever's causing it, even transmats won't get through right now. Hide contact.
Darkness is suffocating the light. Maeve's signal is just ahead. No. Shaw,
I gotta know what
I'm sorry.
Maeve must think just seeing
there may still be light.
a guardian come up and just not paying her any attention as she's being strangled by a hive witch wizard. What is she thinking as she just sees me just gallivanting through, looking at her dead ghost? She's got to think I'm insane, right? Like, help me, you son of a bitch! Sorry, lady. Gotta cease to exist soon. I'm gonna be in the same boat you are. I'll see you in a few minutes, ma'am.
Even the light has limits. Sometimes we don't come back.
Maybe she's aware of the loop and is waiting for freedom. Oh God. She's like the statues in the middle of the Shattered Throne. Like, you know how you walk past those 3 statues at the end of the second encounter, the ogre boss, and they always have like a little saying or whatever. We wait for a hero.
The last survivors of
Whatever
humanity's
that
collapse
bullshit is.
called
She's
the
like
city
that.
home.
Like, I'm being strangled here. You son of a bitch. Just get this over with. Please.
This is why I brought you back. To defend them. And to reclaim our lost worlds.
That's such a scary thought. Imagine having to be choked like 863 times over and over.
Last city.
What happens in between runs? Does she just stay there getting choked forever? Let Maeve sleep, damn it. True. Just let her have her flowers. She's frozen until you appear. That's a scary, scary thought.
This place is an old cosmodrome, a Russian spaceport. It's quarantined now, and quite dangerous, but our only way forward is through that wall. I need to get you back to the city. To do that, we'll need a ship.
But first, I need to find you a weapon. Let's keep moving. It's a risk, but I'll get us more light. Hardened military system, check. Frayed wires and rust, check. When I flip this switch, expect trouble. Not good. Not good. Definitely not happy to see it. There's a rifle. Grab it.
I brought you back for a reason, Guardian. You're a hunter. That means you're not afraid to take risks. So keep moving and be ready for a fight. Stay focused. If your tracker blinks, there's trouble nearby. The fallen are scavengers. Alien
What was that maneuver? Y'all saw that, right? He just like sidestepped my sunshot rounds at the very last second. Like complete sidestep.
more fallen. Get 'em. Your light is strong, Guardian. Keep pushing forward. I'll locate a ship we can use to fly home.
I wonder what the ghost thinks too, like, of me just randomly pulling all this stuff out of my inventory, even though I literally just came out of the grave. Must be like, damn, what technology did this guy have when he was laid to rest?
Fallen. Good ship, but I'm detecting a friendly signal here. You may be able to help.
I repeat, this is Shaw Han. My Vanguard operation is compromised. I'm separated from my strike team.
Vanguard. They're from the last city. Shaw, we're on. We can help.
Cass, Maeve, if you're hearing this, rendezvous at the following coordinates.
Excuse me, pardon me.
I don't think he heard us, but I've got a lock on his location.
Must have died a little wealthy. True. True. Yeah, I had some extra glimmer on me when I went into the grave.
Probably an upgrade for you.
And I was one of those rich kids that had access to
I'll scan for signals from my jump
a
ship.
store from a little digipad thing, you know. Got a little personal store I can pull from.
Scanner shot. Might be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Analyzing. I've got a source for the interference. Let's check it out.
Get the falling off that thing.
Get me closer to that antenna.
Stolen sticky tech has been spliced in here. That's scrambling your stands.
Fallen can't resist tinkering with old scrap.
They're certainly skilled. This will take a minute to fix.
Dang, the range on this thing is insane sometimes. Absolutely insane.
While I work on this.
It truly does just fire in a straight line wherever you point the damn thing, and it goes on forever.
Signal restored.
Damn. Our team signals are missing, and last known locations are nowhere.
It is a nice gun.
It wouldn't split up unless things got.
Next time I go to GCX, I need to get me a replica of Sunshot.
Coordinates now.
Either that or I need to get one from the Blasters for Masters guy. He's got a sick collection of those as well. He's where I got the Ace of Spades and the Malfeasance from.
The Traveler left them, and that brought ruin to their civilization. They've come all this way chasing what they lost, hoping to get it back, or take it from us. Looks like the Fallen want to keep us out.
Or keep something in. There's worse than dregs in old Russia.
Let's check out the control unit. This is locked down with adaptive encryption. We'll need access keys to bypass it. The Fallen salvages might have some. That's one key.
Well, that could have been
Two more.
bad. Sometimes I forget I have that and I should use it. Because I can just do that.
That's all the
Never disrespect the butler.
should be able to break the
Never disrespect the butler. The butler goes so hard.
Shaw, you were right about this barrier. The Fallen were keeping the Hive at bay.
Maeve is in more trouble than I thought. We need to hurry.
Hive contact.
Darkness is suffocating my light. signal is just ahead. No.
Hi, pardon me, excuse me. Looking at this dead ghost.
Shaw, I'm sorry. We were too late. There may still be light left in her ghost.
I want some sidearm replicas, especially the Rat King. Dude, the Rat King, like, would go so hard as a replica. Not even... Actually, I'm gonna see if there is a Rat King replica. Let me just check that. Let's see here. I know that there's a Sunshot one, because I really want that one. Oh, there is a Rat King one. Oh, shit. Yeah, there's for sure a Rat King one. Let me see if there's a different variant of it, because it's just the one variant. Like the OG one. Like, because he's got a bunch of different ornaments for some of these. He's also got a Drang and a Traveler's Chosen. Oh shit, he's got a mountaintop? That's crazy. Yeah, I don't think that there's very many other sidearms, but I mean, there's at least the one Rat King one. So that's really cool. I might have to get that one for myself too.
Has limits. Sometimes you don't come back.
There are some other really cool ones on his site too. Like there's a couple of Wither Hordes. I know that he also has a Wither Horde replica that actually has smoke that comes out of it, which is sick. It's just so cool. He's got Osteostriga and the Brilliant Bloom ornament for it. A bunch of different Ace of Spades and Thorn catalysts, or not catalysts, ornaments. There's a couple of really good ones. I think there's a Outbreak on there. There's a 1,000 Voices.
Call the city home. This is why I brought you back.
There's a couple of really cool ghost shells on there too. Not gonna lie.
To reclaim our lost worlds. We're here. The last city. Welcome home.
$1K would be fucking sick. It looks sick. I'm not even lying. All right, 4 to go. at least for our minimum.
This place is an old cosmodrome, a Russian spaceport. It's
I'm not even gonna lie to y'all.
and quite dangerous.
I don't know what it is about the Hive, the Taken, and the Vex,
I need to get you back to the
but
city.
whenever tracks come on for any of those factions in particular, they are always, and I mean always, bangers.
There's a risk, but I'll get us more light. Hard military system, check. Frayed wires and rust, check. When I flip this switch, expect trouble. Not good. Not good. Definitely not happy to see us. There's a rifle. Grab it.
I brought you back for a reason, Guardian. You're a hunter. That means you're not afraid to take risks. So, keep moving. Ready for a fight. Stay focused. If your tracker glitches, there's trouble nearby.
That's fine. You can just run past. Dude, the hive tracks are the GOAT.
Speaking of pirates,
Like, I listen to the Taken King soundtrack. I listen to shoot, sometimes I'll just listen to the Witch Queen soundtrack, or I mean, even some of the Final Shape soundtrack pieces, that they sound very Taken and whatnot.
keep pushing forward.
Taken and Hive.
I'll locate a ship.
No, there's some of my favorite altogether soundtracks.
Heads up. A fallen raiding party. More trouble than I thought. I'm scanning for nearby ships. Moving direct. Focus on the fallen. No ship, but I'm detecting a friendly signal nearby. They may be able to help.
I repeat, this is Shah Han. My Vanguard operation is compromised. I'm separated from my strike team.
Vanguard. They're from the last city. Oh, where are you? We can help.
Cass, Maeve, if you're hearing this, rendezvous at the following coordinates.
Something's interfering. I don't think he heard us, but I've got a lock on his location.
I'm gonna remember to use the Butler against those servitors, because I think
Probably an upgrade for you. Grab it.
I think the Butler against those servitors is actually kind of
I'll scan
a
for
good
signals from my
call.
jump ship. I need you to be my eyes on the ground.
They're just a little tanky for my liking, you know.
Something's causing interference. Scan for Shah.
And it doesn't look like they have shields to them, so, or at least if they do, they're not good shields.
Get the fallen off that thing.
Get me closer to that antenna.
Stolen city tech has been spliced in here. That's scrambling your scans.
Fallen can't resist tinkering with old scrap.
They're certainly skilled at it. This will take a
Can I
minute to fix.
hit that shank, please?
Hold them off while I work on this.
signals are missing, and last known locations are nowhere near each other. Wouldn't split up unless things got real bad. I'll track Cass, you find May. Sending coordinates now.
Myths say the Fallen once lived.
Yeah, I don't think that they have shields necessarily on anyway. You're right.
Traveler left them.
They're already pretty tanky enemies for early on anyway, you know? I think it's just the captains that have this early on.
Looks like the Fallen want to keep
I was about to say, what the fuck?
Keep something in. There's worse than dregs and all.
Oh, that's why. We're contacting. I
Let's
see.
check out the control unit. This is locked down with adaptive encryption. We'll need access keys to bypass it. The Fallen salvagers might have some.
Okay, well, so much for using the butler there.
That's one key. We need two more. That's all the keys we need. I should be able to break the encryption now.
All hail the might of the butler. The butler cooks. See what I did there?
Sure, you were right about this barrier. The Fallen were keeping the hive at bay.
Maybe it's in more trouble than I thought. We need to hurry.
Oh, there's a nice high roll.
This is a powerful surge of arc energy.
Whatever's causing it, even transmats won't get through right now. High contact.
Darkness is suffocating the light. Data signal is just ahead. No.
Perhaps.
Shaw, I'm sorry. We were too late. There may still be light left in your ghost.
My ass is just straight up not on this thing right now. That's crazy. Sure. Just trying to see if there was a way that I can get 300 of those chronologs really easy, and it looks like the easiest way is going to be through that season pass.
Even the light has limits. Sometimes you don't come back. Keep your man low.
Don't you get them in the salt mines? The chronologues or the catalysts? I get catalysts in the salt mines, but I don't get chronologues. Talking about these things. Because you get these from or for getting the past reward stuff, but I get experience from doing salt mine stuff, and I get catalysts from doing salt mines. And honestly, if we can get a graviton catalyst, if we can get a sunshot catalyst, if we can get any sort of catalyst for one of these ad clear guns, that'd be awesome.
This place is an old cosmodrome, a Russian spaceport. It's quarantined now, and quite dangerous, but our only way forward is through that wall.
Well, that's not a good sign. All right, well, we're contacting Destiny servers. Uh-huh. Did we just like not hit a checkpoint or something? Need to run back, run forward. What's going on here? We miss a load zone.
To get you back to the city.
Yeah.
To do that, we'll
Okay.
need a ship. But first, I need to find you a weapon. Let's keep moving.
We just missed a load zone. That's incredible.
All around us. It's a risk, but I'll get us more light. Hard military system, check. Frayed wires and rust, check. When I flip this switch, expect trouble. Not good. Not good. Definitely not happy to see us. There's a rifle. Grab it.
That was I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty cringe of it to
That means you're not afraid to
be so disrespectful in that way, you know?
ready for a
Skip the load zone like that. It's not like we haven't done this literal hundreds of times.
Stay focused. If your tracker blinks, there's trouble nearby. The fallen are scavengers, alien pirates picking at humanity's remains. Speaking of pirates, there's a loot cache. Let's take what's inside. Don't fall. Get it with everything you have. is strong, Guardian. Keep pushing forward. I'll locate a ship we can use to fly home. Heads up. A fallen raiding party. More trouble than I thought. I'm scanning for nearby ships. You're doing great. Focus on the fallen. No ship. I'm detecting a friendly signal nearby.
Good, good.
Where the hell?
I repeat, this is Shaw Han. My Vanguard operation is compromised. I'm separated from my strike team.
Vanguard. They're from the last city. Oh, where are you?
Cass, Maeve, if you're hearing this, rendezvous at the following coordinates. There's a weapon in that locker, probably an upgrade for you. Grab it and head to my location. I'll scan for signals from my jump ship. I need you to be my eyes on the ground.
You
Something's causing interference. Scanner shot.
keep rolling pause if something bad's gonna happen. Nah, why would anything bad happen?
I've got a source for the interference. Let's check it out.
Get the fallen off that thing.
Get me close.
You just need to have toxic positivity. That's what you need to have a little bit of right now, is some toxic positivity.
Fallen can't resist tinkering with old scrap.
They're certainly skilled at it. This will take a minute to fix. Hold them off while I work on this.
Signal restored.
Damn. Our team signals are missing. Last known locations are nowhere near each other. They wouldn't split up unless...
It can only good after all.
I'll track Cass. You find Maeve. Sending coordinates now.
Myths say the fallen once lived in the Traveler's Grace, but something happened. The Traveler left them, and that brought ruin to their civilization. They've come all this way chasing what they lost, hoping to get it back, or take it from us. Looks like the fallen want to keep us out.
Or keep something in. There's worse than dregs in old Russia.
Let's check out the control unit. This is locked down with adaptive encryption. We'll need access keys to bypass it. The fallen salvagers might have some.
Oh, bing, bang, boom. That's what I'm talking about.
That's one key. We need two more. That's all the keys we need. I should be able to break the encryption now. Fallen were keeping the hive at bay.
Maybe some more trouble than I thought. We need to hurry.
This is a powerful surge of arc energy.
Whatever's causing it, even transmats won't get through right now. Hive contact.
Darkness is suffocating the light. Wave signals just ahead. No. Shaw, I'm sorry. We were too late. There may still be light left in her ghost.
Two more. Two more to do, and that's like the minimum for the night. And you know, I gotta be honest, with it only being like 7 or a little past 7 my time, I'm inclined to do another 10 if I'm being real, just to put a dent in it. You know, make myself another tea or a peppermint mocha, whatever we've got in the kitchen, and come on back. And then after another 10, we get a celebratory ice cream. That sounds fair to me. That sounds like a Super Sunday to me. Again, you see what I did there? Super Sunday, ice cream. My God, I'm unstoppable with these puns.
Even the light has limits.
I'm not a father currently, but I feel like with the amount of dad jokes that I have in my back pocket, I'd make a pretty good dad. Well, excuse you, buddy. I don't know what his deal was. My dad never does dad jokes, he just always does fart jokes. That's kind of lame. Like, I'm not opposed to the occasional fart joke, but if that's the only joke that like the majority of your jokes are the only joke that you do, it gets old after a while, you know?
We're here.
He's a caveman? Okay, then that sort of behavior is understandable then, you know?
Welcome home.
God, it's amazing how quickly we fall into the rhythm of getting set up like this so quickly again. It's like we never left. It's like we never stopped doing these resets to begin with. I think the last time that we did resets was around the time of the start of the Edge of Fate. I think that was like the last time that we did resets. It was either then or
This place is Cosmodrome, a Russian spaceport. It's quarantined now, and quite dangerous, but our only way forward is through that wall.
Sure that we don't skip the load.
I need to get you back to the city.
Okay, so that's where the load is. It's like halfway up the second set of stairs. Okay.
First, I need
Good
to
to know.
find you a weapon. Let's keep moving.
It was either at the start of Ash and Iron or around the time of Edge of Fate. 2 months before, I think. Yeah, something like that.
Frayed wires and rust. Check. When I flip this switch, expect trouble. Not good. Not good. Definitely not happy to see it. There's a rifle. Grab it.
I brought you back for a reason, Guardian. You're a hunter. That means you're not afraid to take risks. So, keep moving and be ready for a fight.
Oh, this is another banger song.
Stay focused. If your tracker blinks, there's trouble nearby.
Long live the king.
The Fallen are scavengers. Alien pirates.
No, I was not grinding for rank 10, not at all. My highest rank on this account is 7. I didn't even get to 8.
Let's take what's inside.
The only reason I was doing raids on the account in the first place was because I wanted to start getting some done, and I wanted a Titan character.
I'll locate a ship we can use to fly home.
Because the first raid that we did was on the Hunter. We did Volta Glass on the Hunter. And then after that it was Ron on the Titan. Ooh, hi. Can we get some enemies coming out of here? Did they change a requirement? So the only requirement that I know of that they changed was the fact that you don't have to do the raids and you don't have to do the campaigns anymore as part of the Guardian rank objectives. Those are the biggest things that I remember, because they're considered legacy content and not stuff that gives you new or featured gear. So they're not meant to keep you on track of the Guardian ranks anymore like they used to. Yeah, I'm not sure why you were thinking rank 10. Like the thing that we were working on for rank 7, I'm pretty sure was rank 8 was we had to do I think a nightfall or something.
I'm separated from my strike team.
Like a particular nightfall on a particular difficulty. It was either that or something else. I can't remember.
Cass, Maeve, if you're hearing this, rendezvous at the following coordinates.
Something's interfering. I don't think he heard us. But
But
I've got a lock on his
I'm not sure what the requirement was that we were working on particularly. If I go back to the VODs or I go back to whatever. Oh, no. Oh, I remember what it was. We were trying to get a title, remember? The whole reason why I'm doing this in the first place, we were trying to get a fucking title. That was the last thing that we needed to get. We needed to get Deadeye, or, yeah, the Deadeye title. And the one medal that we didn't get from the Crucible was Mission Control. 2 long-range sniper headshots without swapping guns or whatever.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, sniper kills in the Crucible. Yeah, so that was the other thing that they changed too. Like, you no longer have to get a title.
Get me closer to that antenna.
Stolen city tech has been spliced in here. That's scrambling
Long range being there is devilish. Well, and that's the thing too, is like you don't know what long range actually means, but it turns out long range just means 15 meters. How do I know this? Because I looked it up. Because someone was using Darcy and they figured it out.
Damn. Our team signals are missing and last known locations are nowhere near each other. They wouldn't split up unless things got real bad. I'll track Cass. You find Maeve. Sending coordinates now.
Let's say the Fallen once lived in the Traveler's Grace, but something happened. The Traveler left them, and that brought ruin to their civilization.
If you know the map Widow's Court, the one in the EDZ with the big church bell,
Like the Fallen want to keep us out.
or the church tower or whatever. So if you want to imagine,
Let's check out the control unit. This is
if you remember, like inside the church is one control point. I think it's C,
the Fallen South.
and then up at the top of the stairs at the other end is control point B, or maybe it's A. I can't remember, but it's basically like from just outside the church to the top of the stairs where the A capture point would be. That's about the distance that you need. Truly and utterly, it's just that short of a distance.
That's all the keys we need. I should be able to break the encryption.
Love that one. It's a good map. I like it a lot for Onslaught too. It's a good map. It's not bad. You're prop fucked in that range from hand cannons and pulses. Yeah, that's a thing though. Is like if you're inside that range, you're totes screwed. But like if you're outside that range, it's just hard to get two people to come your way in quick succession to get that medal without getting either team shotted or hit from your sides, you know? Because typically what happens is, or what happened with me in particular, was I'd get one person, right? And then a second person would come up behind me or to the side, and they would ruin my chances. And really the only time to do it that was effective was during momentum, when everyone had special ammo or could get special ammo really easily. But it was double-edged sword, right? So like, even though you have special ammo to start, everyone else also has special ammo to start. So, but it was the closest that we ever got to actually getting mission control. So you take what you can get. At least we don't have to fucking do it now, right? Like, we just have to get the Master Conquest. We have to do the Famine modifier. We've already got these out of the way. And then all of that is, you know, I don't even know what these two are, but we can lock those in. This is probably get to 550 power or whatever. So all right, as soon as I get to the tower or get to the cutscene that takes me to the tower, I'm gonna dip out of the room real quick and get a kettle boiling for more tea here.
Even the light has limits. Sometimes we don't come back.
I'm gonna grab that chest while I'm thinking about it. I want the glimmer. All right, I'll be right back.
The last survivors of humanity's collapse call the city home. This is why I brought you back. To defend them. And to reclaim our lost worlds. We're here. The last city. Welcome home.
All right. One more hunter, and then I can go get myself a refreshed drink.
This place is an old cosmodrome, a Russian spaceport. It's quarantined now, and quite dangerous, but our only way forward is through that wall. I need to get you back to the city. To do that, we'll need a ship. But first, I need to find you a weapon. Let's keep moving. Careful, they're all around us. It's a risk, but I'll give us more light. Hard military system, check.
Frayed wires and rust, check. When I flip this switch, expect trouble. Not good, not good. Definitely not happy to see us. There's a rifle. Grab it.
I brought you back for a reason, Guardian. You're a hunter. That means you're not afraid to take risks. So, keep moving and be ready for a fight. Stay focused. If your tracker blinks, there's trouble nearby. We follow scavengers, alien pirates picking at humanity's remains.
Sunshot and Graviton really do just make this first
There's a
section
loot cache.
a
Let's
snooze.
take what's inside. More fallen. Hit him with everything you got. Your light is strong, Guardian. Keep pushing forward. I'll locate a ship we can use to fly home. Eating target. No trouble than you thought. I'm scanning for nearby ships. Neutral and gray. Focus on the fall. No ship. I'm detecting a friendly signal nearby. They may be able to help.
Ew.
I repeat, this is Shah Han. My Vanguard operation is compromised. I'm separated from my strike team.
Vanguard. They're from the last city. Shaw, where are you? We can help.
Cass, Maeve, if you're hearing this, rendezvous at the following coordinates.
I don't think he heard us, but I've got a lock on his location.
Oh, damn. What a roll. It's always whenever you you do the low gambles, you get the high numbers. It's like, why can't it be on the ones where it's high value?
Scan for signals
You
from my
know?
jump ship. I need you to be my eyes on the ground.
Gotta drop 10k next, I think. That's risky. Right after such a big roll.
Causing interference. The scanner's sharp.
I wouldn't advise it, but you do you.
Analyze it. I've got a source for the interference. Let's check it out.
It's falling off that thing.
Get me closer to that antenna. Stolen city tech has been spliced in here. That's scrambling to stand.
Fallen can't resist tinkering with old scrap.
They're certainly skilled at it. This will take a minute to fix.
There we go.
Hold them off while I work on this. Signal restored.
Damn. Our team signals are missing and last known locations are nowhere near each other. They wouldn't split up unless things got real bad. I'll track Cass. You find Maeve. Sending coordinates now.
Myths say the Fallen once lived in the Traveler's Grace, but something happened. The Traveler left them, and that brought ruin to their civilization. They've come all this way chasing what they lost, hoping to get it back, or take it from us. Looks like the Fallen want to keep us out.
Or keep something in. There's worse than dregs in old Russia.
Let's check out.
Get
the
fucked,
code.
dude.
This is locked down with adaptive encryption. We'll need access keys to bypass it. The Fallen salvagers might have some. That's one key. We need two more.
You dog. That servitor was such a bitch for that. Wow. Uncalled for. Unnecessary. All that, so what? What, he could live another 2 seconds?
Shaw, you were right about this barrier. The Fallen were keeping the Hive at bay.
Maybe some more trouble than I thought. You need to hurry.
This is a powerful surge of arc energy.
Whatever's causing it, even transmats won't get through right now. Hive contact.
Darkness is suffocating the light. Eight signals just ahead.
Good clear, good clear.
No. Shaw, I'm sorry. We were too late. There may still be light left in her ghost.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I'm saying, like, it was the whole purpose. It was the whole reason. Just to live a couple more seconds.
Even the light has limits. Sometimes you don't come back. Just keep moving.
Ooh, another chest. Huzzah! Ten hunters. 10 hunters down.
The last survivors of humanity's collapse call the city home.
Guys, I gotta say,
This is why
resetting hunters like this, it takes more out of you than just simply playing the game. Like, I feel physically exhausted doing this every single time that I do this.
We're here.
And I still have such a long way to go.
The last city. Welcome home.
Okay. That's 10. That was my minimum for the night. But we're gonna keep going on as soon as I get a drink. I need another drink. Non-alcoholic, of course. I don't jive with alcohol all that much. But I will be back. Be like 2 minutes, 2 to 5 minutes, something in that ballpark, and I will be right back. All right. So I've come back. I have a fresh drink. And there's a cat in my chair that has decided to take over, shall we say. So he's gonna be here. He's just gonna be here. Scooching me forward in my chair. He's a little son of a bitch. But he's a cute son of a bitch. That's the only reason he gets away with it. That right, buddy? Share taxes required.
This place is an old cosmodrome, a Russian spaceport.
Well,
It's quarantined now.
if the chair tax is required, then he must also understand that being on stream means he has to show his face, his little fuzzy face. So, as long as he understands what the punishment is for the chair tax.
I need to get you back to the city. To do that, we'll need a ship.
But first, I need to find you a weapon. Let's keep moving. It's a risk, but I'll get us more light. Art military system, check. Frayed wires and rust, check. When I flip this switch, expect trouble. Not good, not good. Definitely not happy to see us.
Get out of the fucking way, Ghost.
Grab it.
I brought you back for a reason, Guardian. You're a hunter.
God, I hate when he does this too, because now, like, my shoulders are just
Be ready for a fight.
hunched over, I feel.
Stay focused. If your tracker blinks, there's trouble nearby. You fallen are scavengers. Alien pirates picking at humanity's remains. Speaking of pirates,
Crazy that there's a heavy brick right there,
let's take what's inside.
and I don't have a heavy weapon to use. Crazy.
More fallen. Hit him with everything. Your light is strong, buddy. Keep pushing forward. I'll locate a ship we can use to fly home. Heads up. A fallen raiding party. More trouble than I thought. I'm scanning for nearby ships. Focus on the fallen. No ship. I'm detecting a friendly signal nearby. They may be able to help.
I repeat, this is Shah Han. My Vanguard operation is compromised. I'm separated from my strike team.
Vanguard.
Go.
They're from the last city.
Cass, Maeve, if you're hearing this, rendezvous with the following coordinates.
I love it when the dialogue misaligns like that. It's so funny sometimes. Try and scooch in a little bit so I'm not as hunched over.
There's a weapon in that locker. Probably an upgrade for you. Grab it and head to my location. I'll scan for signals from my jump ship. I need you to be my eyes on the ground. Something's causing interference. My scanner's shot. Might be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Analyzing. I've got a source for the interference. Let's check it out.
Get the falling off that thing.
Get me closer to that antenna.
Stolen city tech has been spliced in here. That scrambling is down.
Fallen can't resist tinkering with old scrap.
They're certainly skilled at it. This will take a minute to fix. Hold them off while I work on this.
Signal restored.
Our team signals are missing, and last known locations are nowhere near each other. They wouldn't split up unless things got real bad. I'll track Cass. You find Maeve. Sending coordinates now.
It's just gonna be the next thing that we use weapon-wise, so might as well just pull it out now.
Let's say the Fallen once lived in the Traveler's Grace, but something happened.
That was funny.
The Traveler left them, and that brought ruin to their civilization. They've come all this way chasing what they lost, hoping to get it back, or take it from us. Looks like the Fallen want to keep us out.
Or keep something in. There's worse than dregs in old Russia.
Let's check out the control unit.
Was what a
This
headshot.
is locked down with adaptive encryption. Really
When I skimmered over that guy's head, yeah, it was definitely a headshot.
salvagers might have some.
I just skidded across the back of his neck. That was sick.
That's one key. We need two more.
Nice. Butler's just too good.
That's all the keys we need. I should
Out of
be
my
able to
way.
break the encryption now. Sure, you were right about this barrier. The Fallen were keeping the hive at bay.
Maeve is in more trouble than I thought. We need to hurry.
High contact.
Darkness is suffocating my light. Maeve's signal is just ahead. No. Shaw, I'm sorry. We were too late. There may still be light left in her ghost.
Nice, there we go. Good roll, good roll. Such a good boy, getting his head scratched, getting his chin rubbed. He's like using my ass in the back of the chair as a little cubby so that he can just like snug between us. He's just a son of a bitch like that.
Even the light has limits. Sometimes you don't come back.
All right, first extra hunter of the night. I feel good about this. I'm feeling good about this. Doing these extra ones, I mean.
The last survivors of humanity's collapse call the city home. This is why I brought you back. To defend them. And to reclaim our lost worlds. We're here. The last city. Welcome home.
$7.39. Almost picked Cold Heart for a second. That would have been funny.
This place is an old cosmodrome, a Russian spaceport. It's quarantined now, and quite dangerous, but our only way forward is through that wall.
Wonder if that thing still gets any use?
I need to get you back to the city.
Maybe a little bit.
To do that, we'll need a ship. But first,
I doubt it, but maybe a little bit. I'm sure that you could ask Sebro. He has all the stats and whatnot for weapons and activities and stuff like that.
I'll get us more light. Our military system, check. Braid wires and rust, check. When I flip this switch, expect trouble. Not good, not good. Definitely not happy to see us. There's a rifle. Grab it.
I brought you back for a reason, Guardian. You're a hunter. That means you're not afraid to take risks. So, keep moving and be ready for a fight.
Bro.
Stay focused. If your tracker blinks, there's trouble nearby. The Fallen are scavengers. Alien pirates picking at humanity's remains. Speaking of pirates, there's a loot cache. Let's take what's inside. Light is strong, Guardian. Keep pushing forward. I'll locate a ship we can use to fly home. Heads up. A fallen raiding party. More trouble than I thought. I'm scanning for nearby ships. You're doing great. Focus on the fallen. No ship. I'm detecting a friendly signal. They may be able to help.
I repeat, this is Shah Han. My Vanguard operation is compromised. I'm separated from my strike team.
Vanguard.
Oh, we hit those window skips.
Shaw, we're on. We can help.
Cass, Maeve, if you're hearing this, rendezvous.
I should
with the
start
following
getting better at
coordinates.
my window skips again. Honestly, they just make that entire thing so much faster instead of trying to do it on the skimmer. God, that peppermint mocha is just so fucking good right now.
There's a weapon in that locker, probably an upgrade for you. Grab it and head to my
I was
location.
about to say, please give me that.
I'll scan for signals from my jump ship. I need you to be my eyes on the ground. Something's causing interference. My scanner's shot. Might be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Analyze. I've got a source for the interference. Let's check it out.
It's falling off that thing.
Get me closer to that antenna. Stolen city tech has been spliced in here. That's scrambling to stand.
Fallen can't resist tinkering with old scrap.
They're certainly skilled at it. This will take a minute to fix. Hold them off while I work on this.
Hello?
Signal restored.
Damn. Fire team signals are missing and last known locations are nowhere near each other. Wouldn't split up unless things got real bad. I'll track Cass.
Forgot about the window skips. Never forget the window skips. Never, ever forget the window skips. Integral.
Myths say the fallen once lived.
They are legendary.
But something
They are known across the system as the window
that
skips.
brought ruin to their civilization. They've come all this way chasing what they lost, hoping to get it back. Or take it from us. Looks like the fallen want to keep us out.
Or keep something in. There's worse than dregs in old Russia.
Let's check out the control unit. This is locked down with adaptive encryption. We'll need access keys to bypass it. The fallen salvagers might have some.
Hello, what?
That's one key.
I was about to say, why didn't that turret sniper shank just go away? Like, could have been donezo.
should be able to break the encryption now. Keeping the hive at bay.
Maybe it's more trouble than I thought. We need to hurry.
This is a powerful surge of arc energy. Whatever's causing it, even transmats won't get through right now. Hive contact. Darkness is suffocating my light. Signal is just ahead. No. Shaw, I'm sorry. We were too late. There may still be light left in her ghost.
God, stuff is so good. I'm gonna be done with it before like half of these other 10 hunter resets I'm thinking about doing. Crazy. I might just have to go get more. Just be like that sometimes.
Even the light has limits. Sometimes you don't come back. Just keep moving, one step at a time.
Getting a little toasty. Now you're under the covers.